So Denzel Washington had a kiss scene taken out of Gladiator 2. And you say, well, that ain't no big deal. But it was with another man. Apparently it was cut. And he said that the filmmaker got chicken to put it in. What do I think about that? Well, Denzel Washington is an actor. But the only problem I would have with it is that he told Will Smith when Will Smith did 6 Degrees of Separation back in the day, don't do that on screen. You know, acting is acting. And people got to understand that it is entertainment. Now, I'm not saying that if you are going to be an actor, you're going to be faced with doing different things. There's some things that you're going to be cool with, some things you ain't going to be cool with. It's your choices. But you can't tell another actor what they can't do and you end up doing it, because that's very contradictory. And we know that that industry tries everything. I think the big thing is it being a black man. No one wants to think of a black leading man being a vulnerable or seen as compromised or doing something that everybody else got to do something strange for the change. But I got a news flash for you. Everybody in Hollywood do what everybody got to do to make that bag. But it is acting at the end of the day. It depends on how you look at it and take it. But black actors don't don't get treated the same. Now this is going to be something that's not the same, but it also shows an important artist saying something contradictory. Because I remember Prince once told Jesse Johnson, "Whatever you do," he said this back in the mid '80s, "don't get caught rapping on records." And then he fooled around in the '90s with his gun microphone, and he was trying to rap everything he could, which you know some people liked it. A lot of people thought it was corny, but he tried. But the point is, don't say what you won't do, especially when you're in that industry, because that industry will put you in positions that you probably didn't think. Now, he did say when he did do the kiss, it was the kiss of death. So he unalived the other character in the film, but it was cut, and he says they were chicken, they weren't ready for it. And I don't know. Back in the day, did we think about it like when Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas used to kiss before the NBA Finals? Because it did have that mafia Godfather type of feel. They were battling, but what did it mean? I don't know. But I do know there are going to be some people that's going to really be rubbed the wrong way about that Denzel Washington kissed a man in a movie, even though the scene didn't make the final cut. There are going to be some people that's going to go, ooh, or not, or think it's suspect, or think that they finally got him, you know. But I'll tell anybody, if you work in Hollywood and you black and you on that plantation, they get you all the time anyway because you're working there. You are going to have to do something, you know. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not making more blow about it, but you end up in some kind of form of compromise because, it is the Hollywood plantation and it goes down like that. Now, why would they be scared to put that out? Because now, when did they start caring about black leading men on films? Since when? Because I want to know. Oh, Denzel you know, been there, and the character in this movie, it was fluid character, but it's the thought that that's what has occurred. So it's going to be a divisive thing. Going to be black women who are going to look frown upon the thought of that, and there going to be black men who are going to frown upon it because Denzel was like one of the last holdouts. It's like you wouldn't shake Denzel up. You don't think that. Now, does that mean I change my thoughts on him? Not at all. He's still one of the greatest actors ever, one of the greatest leading men ever, as far as all around. And he, is pretty much kind of done his thing. But it's kind of like, mm, it's one of those things that you kind of like, wow, almost didn't see that coming. 'Cause especially when you consider that he's doing like 6 more projects and that's the end of his Hollywood career. Some people are going to hit it differently. Some are going to say he just acting. Some people are going to think, oh, he got to do something strange for the change. Maybe they come to shake him up because he did get 2 Oscars and he's got all those nominations. And let's keep it 100. Hollywood, even though the great rise of Denzel Washington over the past 30 years, you always got to wonder if they're going to come calling because he's been in rarefied company for a black male as an actor. Will Smith, you saw what happened tonight. He got his Oscar. And look at all that after all them years and all that. There's a lot who don't get this. So you just you just kind of wonder, it's a head scratcher because most of the cats that be out there in Hollywood say something strange, do something strange for the change, and you just kind of shaking your head. So, you know, I'm gonna take Denzel's word on this one. I'm not gonna make a, but I'll say this: it's gonna definitely make some folks look at it strange, even though it's acting. They're gonna still kind of look at him strange, especially at this stage. As long as he's been around and he actually kept some kind of character, but what he would and wouldn't do. But you know, it's a different type of role for him too. He's doing some different things that he didn't do, so we're not gonna make a big deal, you know, because it is acting at the end of the day. But it will hit some folks a different way. I think some folks will be very divided about the role he took. But he said it was cut out. It never made the screen. So it's all where you look at it. But anyway, please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and share it if you like. Hit the subscription, hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. And understand, when you're working some of these places, you'd be surprised what goes down. I'm out.